Let me take a few minutes and give you the single fastest lever I know for increasing the value of a business. And I'll say it plainly because most owners only hear this when they're already in a negotiation and the price is being squeezed. Here's the myth. My business is valuable because I'm involved in everything. I'm the secret sauce. I'll step back later once we hit the next milestone. I get why that feels true. You built it. You carried it. You've been the closer, the fixer, the quality control, the energy. So stepping back can feel like risking the very thing that made it work. But here's the buyer side truth. The more the business depends on you, the less valuable it becomes to a buyer, because a buyer isn't buying your effort. A buyer is buying an asset that can survive a handover. Let me label what's really happening in valuation when you're essential to everything. It's called key person risk. And key person risk doesn't just lower the price, it changes the structure. More earnout, more holdback, more conditions, more prove it after we buy it. Here's a calibrated question that tells you where you are. If you disappeared for 2 weeks, would revenue, delivery, and cash collection keep moving, or would it wobble? If it wobbles, you don't have a transferable asset yet. You have a founder-powered machine. So the fastest path to a higher valuation is not do more. It's remove yourself as the bottleneck. That's what I mean when I say fire yourself. Not emotionally, not dramatically, systematically. And this is the part owners miss. You don't fire yourself by taking a holiday. You fire yourself by building the 4 things buyers underwrite. Number 1, a business that sells without you, meaning the sales process isn't trapped in your relationships and charisma. It's documented, measured, repeatable. Number 2, a business that delivers without you, meaning quality doesn't depend on you catching mistakes. Delivery is standardized and performance is visible. Number 3, a business that is led without you, meaning decisions don't queue in your inbox. There's a real number 2, clear roles, accountability. And number 4, a business that reports without you, meaning the numbers tell the truth on time every month. So a buyer can trust what they're underwriting. Now, here's where this becomes practical instead of motivational. Fire yourself is a team sport. You don't do it by willpower, you do it by installing specialists around the pillars. If the gap is financial clarity and margins, that's a CFO or finance lead who can build management accounts, normalize earnings, and make performance decision grade. If the gap is revenue repeatability, that's a CRM and revenue ops specialist who can instrument the pipeline, tighten conversion, and remove reliance on personality. If the gap is delivery and execution, that's an ops or process expert who can standardize the work so growth doesn't create chaos. And if the gap is leadership bench and accountability, that's HR and a strong operator who can build the structure that stops everything funneling back to you. And I want to say this carefully because it matters. When you do this, the business stops being a liability you carry. It becomes an asset you can exit. Whether that exit is bringing in partners to scale or selling the business to someone built for the next stage. If you want, I'm running a free session that breaks down exactly how buyers value businesses, what increases value fastest, and how to build a business that can be sold without stress. I've put the link in the description and in the comments. If you want the buyer playbook before you're negotiating under pressure, grab a slot.